Alright, this is a video for a guy in RC Groups saying he doesn't have any pull-out from hover with his 38-inch edge using his Sunny Sky 1215 11 by 5.5, I think, prop. I'm running Dual Sky Eco 2216C 1250 kV 3S 1100 milliamp batteries and a 10 by 4.7 slow fly prop. So we'll see if we can demonstrate pull out with that setup. I have to excuse me, it's a little bit tight here and I got trees that I need to worry about. Got some wind coming in too, so yeah, well, we'll get it in a hover here and see what we can have. I mean, that's pull out, full throttle pull out. That should be good enough, I think, for most people. So, yeah, we got turbulence here, so it's kind of making it a little bit tricky amongst the trees. I mean, it goes up and up and up, and not exactly running out of steam. So anyway, yeah, I've always pretty much flown this with a slow fly prop. I've experimented with a couple other different props, but I always come back to the 10 by 4.7. My heavier edge, I fly with 11 by 4.7 only because it uses a bigger battery that can handle the load better, but this 1100, to avoid a whole lot of sag, I using a smaller prop, which, I mean, I really don't need anything bigger than this, I think, so let's see if we can find a line where we can get some speed. I mean, that's full throttle. So, I'm not a full throttle kind of guy. I'm a low and slow, really, or at least slow, and not always so low these days. I think I sort of learned my lesson about low. but yeah, so like I said, Dual Sky 2216C 1250 kV, and battery currently is Hyperion G7 1100 3S 70C Max. Well, before this I used Hyperion G5, which was also 1100. Those are only 50C Max, I think it was like 25/50C. So, and they did fine too, but yeah, they do sag if you listen to telemetry. So you got 11.3 volts. I'll give it another 15 seconds here and give it some throttle and see what it says. Came already. Came sooner than I expected. See what it says now. Come on, flight back. Of course it didn't come during that. Yeah, it's getting the full throttle blip to sync up with the telemetry. Well, it seems to come right after my spoken long one, so we'll hover around until then, or fly around until then, and we'll give some full throttle and see what it says. Alright, got 11.1. 10.4. So yeah, I went from 11.1 to 10.4. Like going full throttle. So yeah, there's a noticeable sag with these small little batteries. But I'd rather have that than a heavy plane, and because my style of flying doesn't require a whole lot of full throttle, so it works for me. Your mileage may vary, of course. Anyway, the innards look something like that. Got the orange RX, we got the Castle BEC battery sideways, ESC, apparently just flopping around in there. Yeah, that used to be attached, but kind of come loose a bit, I guess. So, but yeah, like I said, 1100 milliamp hours. There we have it. G7 3S 1100 milliamp 30/70C. So they're the best batteries I've used in this plane so far. They're much better than the G5s. The G5s sag quite a bit. And I also have some Tattoo batteries that were good for a while, but they seem to kind of die quickly. So they started sagging real bad. I mean, from startup, you take off and you're giving me 10.4 volts kind of thing instantly. So that's, I mean, I still use them, but I'm aware of the fact that they sag, so I don't really fly too hard with them. Then again, like I said, I don't really fly too hard for the most part anyways. Very little full throttle. A couple 3 seconds here and there, and the rest is just floating around and having some fun. So yeah, there we have it. Pull out from hover, and now they're flying with 1100 milliamp battery and Dual Sky 2216 1250. And if for those that wonder, if anybody wonders, ESC is a Hobbywing X-Rotor 40 amp dealie made for quadcopters, but I like them just fine for airplane use. They don't have a low voltage cutout though, so you gotta know what you're doing with as far as that goes. But with telemetry and voice at the same time, it's not that hard to keep track of. And typically, if I land on a timer, we're good to go anyway. So yeah, I'll stop rambling now. I wanted to demonstrate pull out from hover with my setup.